My name is Madd Illz. Welcome to another Grind Time Now battle. This is very historical. We have some OGs in the building, veterans of the Grind Time battle circuit that has been here since day one, since the very, very first day in Orlando, Florida, the birth of the modern form of battle rap. Make some noise! On my right-hand side, this is a 2-on-2 battle. On my right-hand side, we have one of the people that were here for the very first battle. Everybody give it up for Casino. Yeah. AKA Unorthodox Phrases. Yeah. He's still 18 to me. And then the other man in here battled Johnny Storm. This was the first battle that actually got on World Star Hip Hop, and the entire reason for why we are here, because we blew up through this battle. Y'all please give it up for Mosh Jelton. Over on our left-hand side, also from the original Grind Time era, we have two individuals that are really, really dope. One of the best freestylers that are out now and has grown since he's first come into the circuit. Please give it up for Johnny Voss. In the building. And another MC that has also been with us for a very long time. You've seen him at Night of Champions. He's pretty much had one of the best battles that he has ever had. So coming off of that win, please give it up for Baesik. So this is 3 rounds. It's whatever they decided what it was going to be. We have my verse in the building. We have 2 major. 3 minutes. Just one from New York. RC. 1 shot. Bang! You know what I'm saying? Everybody's here and all that stuff. So let's start. Who's flipping the coin?
Right here. Wow. Money. Second South. GrindTimeNow.com.
I got the winning hired the Arabic Lush 1.
Wow. Nah, ain't no Lush 1 right here. Chico motherfucking money, nigga. Alright, call it in the air.
Chico 1. Take the same thing.
Call it in the air. Hey, tails it is.
Go ahead. Hey,
Yo, keep it completely silent. Let's go.
Round 1 on Voss and Baesik. We need complete silence.
What?
Hey fellas, punchlines, yo, pay attention to the
Hold on, y'all, hold on. They starting. Fuck.
Man, I go for it, bro.
Alright, okay. When motherfucking Madd Illz, 2 major, RC, yo, Voss, who the fuck said we was gonna battle these two?
Why would you ask me that? You know this is something I would happily do.
Hey, yo, is that why you hit my phone and told you to meet you in Orlando around noon?
Yeah. Just whipping that ass is something I would happily do.
He said, motherfucking
Unorthodox phrases, but your real name's Ben.
Why's that?
Because the only phrase we've been thinking is like, bitch, where the fuck have you been?
That's real facts.
No, straight up, I was so concerned I put out a missing persons report and did follow-up interviews with your family and friends.
No, real shit, bitch. You've been missing for the past 14,472 events.
Basically what he's saying is you ain't been in a Grind Time match since like January 2nd, 2010.
Bitch, this isn't your rap battle return to shit. You look like a big black return of shit. You don't have to pretend.
Yo, you don't have to pretend. And don't think we ain't forgot about you too, Mr. Moshi J. I know there's a lot of important shit about my life in this battle that you probably really want to say, like how you helped influence me become and be the battle rapper that I am today, but if you're gonna bring up any of that stupid ass shit, I suggest you shut the fuck up, bitch, and walk away, because it's been like 6 years since then. You might not bet on drugs, but a lot has changed. I am not the same, and if you could talk about the decisions that I made, well then that's okay, but don't forget about the strung out, drugged out, crack-headed motherfucker you turned into along the way. You know what I'm saying?
14,472 bucks.
What's that?
That's how much money I've made this year selling Mosh drugs.
That's real.
Get the money, nigga. No, real shit. I don't even got a stable job. I don't know how he's even buying this stuff.
Yo, to be honest, I'm more surprised because, like, this March 14th, you're only halfway through the 3rd month.
Shit. I'm usually giving this bum motherfucker rides. I don't know how he showed up.
Yo, it makes sense though, because think about it. This is your brain?
What, and this is your brain on drugs?
Yeah, because this motherfucker like 2 pills away from melting him down and shooting him up, and this bitch done so much Adderall, he can't sit still, he jittery and twitching, hyper as fuck! Yo, check this. How you gonna do a return battle in one league, and then a couple months later, you know, do another return battle?
Yeah.
You just did some shit against Lou Cypher and Art of War. Why? That's basically the Grind Time Miami Edition Silver Channel. And if LMS just somehow happens to watch this and get pissed about anything that I just said and wants to give me some type of real hassle, well then you tell his ass to call up Hindu Rock right now and meet me in the street right after this battle.
He said unorthodox phrases. Nice to meet you. They call me an orthodox basic. They say you sound like the predecessor to the style that I originated. The difference is your shit sounds fucking old, decrepit, and outdated. My style is more updated, upgraded, and innovative. And to me, you're just a Dikembe Mutombo looking ass slash. I'm no longer gonna address you directly in this battle match slash. Kimbo slicing the nose. You showed up late, you bum bitch, or however you want to phrase it.
Yo, check it. So you know what? Let's just end it right now, cause we already know what you guys gonna do.
What they gonna do?
You gonna come back and rebuttal our lines every couple of rhymes.
Like you're stuck back in grind time, like it's 2009.
But if you're gonna be wasting all of these motherfucking people's time,
then at least say some relevant, realistic shit that's at least relevant to both of our lives. We so goddamn nice, Voss for even got to call time. Yo, check it. Time.
Let's go. Unorthodox phrases, let's go.
Hey, Ozone, y'all fucking with us? Yeah. Fuck these two suckers. At the end of that last round, I heard this dude stutter. This is fucking the Blues Brothers plus the huge structure. Mosh and phrases versus Voss and Baesik. Voss is Baesik and this is Voss is Bae. It's us against y'all, well these cats is just toast. And if he tries me, I'm sending white boy through the wall like Casper the Ghost.
Yo, asphyxiation could be Baesik hanging on or watching me strangle John. I'm an angel spawned with a pistol, and I don't aim it wrong. That's why there's about to be a halo on Genghis Khan. You're the opposite of a salad biter, and you suck so much dick that your mouth is wider. He knows how to balance tires, fucking lousy driver, mountain climber, fucking crouching tiger, and Red Bull gives him wings, but their house on fire.
Me and my man Joe, we about to go ham, bro. Shout out to the Ozone, Orlando.
Hey, yeah.
I'ma turn Rambo just to splatter both of their fucking guts all over this Van Gogh. Do you really think you a dope rapper, please? That's when I smack MCs. What successful hip-hop artist y'all know is Black and Ease?
Yo, this motherfucker looked up his credit score and it said he was eligible for Section 4. No, I'll beat him over the head with a metal ore until he loses blood, because when it comes to blood, less is more. You know, it may be far-fetched in saying this, but doesn't fucking Baesik look kind of like Lucy Liu or Confucius mated with Jaden Smith? And Voss can verbally articulate how nuts taste. When life hands you lemons, you make cupcakes, faggot.
Oh shit! My man Mosh said something about Section 4 as a metaphor. But this dude's fucking shirt looks like an overworked checkerboard. In high school, you should have played more PE. And I will put Baesik in the box. Now that's cable TV. PlayStation, Sega Genesis, Nintendo, Xbox. But it ain't a motherfucking game when the 4/5 make they soul limp like a pep talk.
Yo, fuck these faggots when they're rapping. You're supposed to pay him for the blowjob when it happens. Your girl wants my cock because my dick's the meanest. Hey, check it out. Your girl wants my cock because my dick's the meanest. And when I say I got a bigger penis than River Phoenix, I'm not talking about his penis. I'm saying I got a bigger penis than fucking River Phoenix. And I'm not talking about the actor River Phoenix. I'm saying I got a bigger penis than an actual river that isn't Phoenix.
Mosh said some shit about a penis. What a coincidence. I can't believe it. Said some dumbass shit about River Phoenix and like you know what that money was for, talking about blowjobs between us, bitch. That's some shit you wish you seen it. That's gay as fuck, bro. That's what you mentioned. Yo, check it though. You know what? I'm gonna get into it. Let's go. Come with me, dog. You guys ready? No, I got you though. Cause Mosh Jelton don't mind.
He don't.
But the shit that he says, it don't make any sense. Mosh Jelton don't.
He don't.
Mind.
Nah.
But the things that he does,
He does.
he just strung out on drugs. You remind me of the money. Oh, you like that, bitch? You thought that shit was funny? You thought that shit was funny? Good, because I remember all of the times with both of you guys. You know, the massive amounts of drugs you were trying to get. And the only reason I remember any of that, as a matter of fact, because both those broke motherfuckers didn't even own a car, so I had to be the one driving the whip whenever these drug addicts got high and decided to be fucking buying this shit.
That's true.
Yo, I'm really glad I was his friend. Not now, but back then, because it really opened my eyes for a bit. You know what? But I'm sure drugs worked out for him really well, and he's super excited about the life that he lives. Check it. You have a serious drug problem, and that's something you can't even acknowledge, so that's how I know this fucking guy is a bitch. Because ever since I decided he shouldn't be friends with me as often, I've earned more fucking degrees in college than this grown-ass man can earn sobriety chips.
I says yo.
No, fuck that, bro. I ain't done.
I says
nah,
yo.
bro, no.
No, I says yo.
Okay, I ain't wasting no more time on this shit. Go ahead.
Real rap raw, 56 off the cuff. Come here, you little niggas. Peep this pimp shit. I says bars. I says I'm a barbarian. To prepare for this, I got up with this bitch named Barbara after the barber. Then I met up with Voss at the bar later with some bitches and we did bar bitch with. These are all premeditated bars. There's no way I can write for this. That's because my wrist got a ganglion assist and my index finger and thumb both suffer from barthritis, bitch. I'm the wizard of bars. I would barf if I write this. If I pop a can, I'ma catch a charge. Cause I got those Trade Winds Hotel Resort and Spa. Damn, mini bars, bitch. I bought so many bars. Mosh, I don't know what I'ma do. If I fucked your sister in 9 months, Mosh, I'd probably name my son Bartholomew, bitch. I bought so many fucking bars. So many bars. Mosh, I don't know what I'ma do. It's ironic that I brought so many fucking bars, but I didn't bring any bars that I could actually sell to you. Hey, yo, Mosh, you think Unorthodox brought some unorthodox bars, man? No, I brought unorthodox bars.
What's that?
That's a QR scan.
No, what is that?
No,
You
seriously,
know
that's a
what
QR scan. It's like one on your
No,
phone.
what is that?
Don't worry about it, boss. That line goes hard.
Okay.
That's a QR scan for you. That's a QR scan for you squares.
What's that?
That's bars inside a bar.
Yo, that's nice. I'm gonna set the bar.
Yeah, bar, set the bar.
No, I'm gonna raise the bar.
Raise that shit.
Yo, call me John Tapper.
Who's that?
This is a bar rescue, bitch. You don't really want that. No, I'm more like the bartender, because when I send these shots, I expect the payment. If I don't get it, then I put it on ice when I'm looking for the bar back. Yo, these is all bars! Bars! And I don't even need to try hard. Hey, yo, Mosh, can I talk to you over here for a second? Tell Phrases he a bitch.
What's that?
That's a motherfucking sidebar, nigga! The way that I steer the direction for you to handle bars, this ain't no motherfucking bike ride. I make these bars connect out of thin air, bitch.
What's that?
That'd be motherfucking Wi-Fi. Who wants to be a millionaire, bars?
So many.
No, really, like you can ask the audience if you need a motherfucking lifeline. Because the only bars I know go,
What's that, Voss?
that'd be motherfucking grind time.
Hey, yo, Mosh. I know everything you about to say against me.
He do.
Boss is white.
I am.
My eyes do be on Cheech and Chong.
They do.
You do live in a trailer with your mom.
Yo, you do.
I got a phrase for phrases.
What's that?
Get you's a bitch.
Okay, now we're done.
Now I'm done.
Hey. This dumb motherfucker said something about Wi-Fi. Bitch, you need to pay respect to the originator of grind time. Mosh, high five. When this dude was fucking rapping, I was thinking, my God, wide side.
Yo, when I go to pull a bitch, I prefer ID. He's been with his girl for 10 years, and yesterday she turned 19. In terms of airports, Voss's stomach is considered carry-on. When I stab him, the floor will be bloodier than the stage that they had carry-on. Carry on.
Okay. All 3 rounds, me and Mosh is giving him problems. I would shake his hand, but I cannot be friends with the goblin that has the heart of Christopher Robin and then looks like Penguin from Gotham. Johnny Voss looks like a hockey goalie when he's working out of a checkers window. He cannot make his t-shirts by hand. He has to use an electric spindle. His heavy issues have him temperamental. Because when he takes selfie pictures, the motherfucking megapixels look like separate different Tetris symbols. Check me out. Y'all ready for this? Check me out.
Hey, check it out. I'm mad at the world in 2015 because I feel like I'm a rhyme battler, time traveler in a fucking DeLorean with only like 5 passengers. I'm a mind fracturer and a spine shatterer. Taking you down like a right tackle or back with divine patterns that'll turn other rappers into ominous sign gatherers. Having them on dialysis with 9 catheters, benign cancer, and sciatica after I reenact the St. Valentine's Massacre.
Bro, I don't like the way you spit, buddy. Your last round was so not funny that it is funny. Yo, motherfucking that fit ugly. And he's just pissed because I'm bound to fuck his bitch day and night like Kid Cudi.
Yo, when I say things, I'm amazing. The origin of Baesik's kin is Beijing, and Baesik skin is Beijing. You heard me? Yo, they stay fronting. That's why I am armed. You saved every penny you've ever made to come here today to buy the farm. Your government name is Philip Pino. I brought that. Thank you, man. Come on, that's fine. I brought that guillotine flow to Orlando to kill the ego of fucking 1/2 of the village people.
Yo, and in all honesty, man, I see that these squares in trouble, and I can tell that these two barely hustle. Fucking his collar and neck are so stuck together they're a married couple.
Yo, hold on, and fuck his collar and his diaphragm. Bitch, I have weed so good, it will fucking stick to your diet plan.
He's so immobile, he's fucking jealous of Spider-Man.
Yo, hold on. I get Adam on the radio like isotopes. Bitch, I'm so fly. I can float. The roof on your house looks like a Viking's boat. I'll break a piece off I'll break a piece off a sniper rifle right by the scope, then use it to slice your throat. Man, I gotta figure these proportions out. I got a gun so big, in order to point it on Florida grounds, I have to be facing north or south. Years of Netflix have destroyed your couch. You shouldn't have had that channel added. Now you look like the TV version of Randy Savage with the pounds the camera added.
Yo, that's it.
Time. Come on,
Mosh, tell phrases. I was told to never hit a man with glasses, but it's too bad he looks like a fucking bitch to me.
And he hits bitches.
I hit bitches sometimes.
When they deserve it, though. Only when they deserve it.
You know what I mean?
So he will.
From the back, though. From the back. Anyways, bitch, I'll put you in the crippler cross like Chris Benoit. Hey, yo, Mosh, tell phrases to stop twitching over there. All that jittering's really throwing me off. You're looking like a dark-skinned Muhammad Ali or fucking Michael J. Fox.
Yo, seriously. Tell him to stop, bro. Tell him to stop.
Cut that shit out.
Tell him to stop.
Cut the shit out.
Cut the shit out, dog. Tell him to stop.
So y'all bitches some legends? Well, we veterans. Y'all going down in history. When I give you that Mac like Christie, they won't know where your corpse is or where the text is like Christie, man. Y'all not fucking with me.
You're not.
We battled that fucking everywhere. Mad Barbers, Austin's Coffee, Club Liquid, The Social. We even battled outside. And when the battling scene was on the decline, you two bitches' careers came up, went and died. And that's why these motherfuckers see me and Voss in the streets of Orlando more than you guys, because we're like battle rap CPR. We hustle hard and breathe some life back in the grind time. And that's why our names are first on the flyers, nigga.
Yeah.
Tell them, Voss. There's no denying that shit.
So check it, yo. See the reason that we've been making fun of your bitch ass a lot?
Why?
Because I respect you, man.
For real.
I mean, you're the mentor to a lot of these skills I've been taught, like how to be quick-witted and freestyle-witted and even come off the top. See, tell Phrases!
Tell him.
He gave up at one point. I don't give a fuck what he got, but you taught me to never quit, man. You taught me to never stop. But the one thing you didn't teach me, the one thing you truly forgot, is that no matter how much you try to aim to be on target with the bars that you got, you're always off your marks, man, and something for you at point blank range is still a fucking long shot.
That's bars.
Straight up. Yo. But it's not hard to imitate you, dog. Your shit is corny and annoying. Like, seriously, come on. This is what he sound like. You guys ready for the Mosh impersonation? He'd be like, hello, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome today. My name is Mosh. I wrote these bars the other evening while I was dreaming of Voss, somewhere between 11:30 p.m. and the standard Eastern time of 12 o'clock, smoking crack in the very deep back out of a coffee can in Jimmy's garage. He's come to find out we couldn't get inside the house because Jimmy didn't want to Jimmy the lock. And then when you pause, that's when shit get really weird and start to really take off, and this motherfucker get on some fantasy list shit to have everyone lost.
He does.
And it always sounds like a poem, bro.
It
No, it always sounds. No, it usually does. He'd be like, the moonlight gleamed through the window, but the door wouldn't budge. What? And then out jumped an orc, a mace, a mage carrying a rusty old unused bicycle pump, Kevin James during the opening scene of King of Queens while he's driving a delivery truck, Seth Rogen dressed as the character from Pineapple Express shooting some type of proton laser gun, smoking a cross blunt, and the one-hit wonder of Far East Movement minus every member of G-Unit and Tony Yayo and Young Buck.
That sounds just like him.
Yo, see, that makes sense because that's what he sound like, and nobody fucking react to that stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Always some dumbass long list that's extravagant and elaborate as fuck. But the reality of it is, and the only thing that really sums when Mosh shows up, is he really was with some dude named Jimmy in a garage somewhere doing those drugs. Yo, you fucking drug addict bitch. You really were in a garage somewhere fucking doing those drugs. So you ain't fucking nicer than me. A drug addict that you're hiding from these people is what you're trying to be. And I'm gonna fuck your bitch every night for the rest of the week. At least your fucking shit ain't as white as my teeth. Get the fuck out of here.
There we go. Time.
Get him. Round 3.
Go ahead. All right, yo. That round. Both of these fucking kids are whack. All right, you kind of look like a mix between Sister Act and with those glasses Men in Black. Boss, lay off the eggs, French toast, and extra Aunt Jemima. If this dude ever tried to breach his cage divider, tranquilizers. Tex will be squeezing, just to leave him dead for the weekend. Baesik will be laid flat on the floor, excessively breathing, right hand clutching his chest like the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, the right hand. The right hand will stun you. Watch the left hand Deja. If I let the can spray you, I'd be responsible for the death of a character in Fantasia and fucking Pan-Asia. When I pull a knife out your chest, I'll be surprised if your heart isn't on it. Baesik has a yellow dildo underneath his bed with the word Bart written on it.
So weird how you know that.
If she, I got it. If she's a true slut for real, guaranteed this fella might wife her. On his birth certificate, I bet you it reads skin tone, yellow highlighter. The Tommy gun will leave him left for dead, hit his chest and head till there's nothing else left but legs, and if this kid lives, he'll be rolling on big wheels like Special Ed.
Listen, you faggots are gay today. A month ago, you put these outfits on layaway and came to the battle in fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
You two are getting destroyed. in a major way, but your fucking life is destroyed from day to day. And in all honestly, bro, you know what's a fucking bad move? A fat dude with a tattoo. Damn, no.
Yo, Voss, I'm about to tell you some ridiculous shit, and if you want to swing on me, homie, it is what it is. But I figured here now is the time and place I should discuss this with you. But remember that one time it was me and you and that one hot... Nah, I'm just fucking with you. But on the real, though... See, I'm sweating. Standing up to my fire axe will put the fucking fuzz on your chest like wiretaps. The only time you move kind of fast is when you dine and dash. Yo, walking for Voss can be some type of task, because every time his thighs contract, he gets a fucking diaper rash. Yo, after fueling up and visiting Baesik at a fucking Chinamax, Voss, he stepped on an industrial scale made of fiberglass. It said, see seismograph. Hold on, yo, I smack dudes, and that's true. If you gonna rap rude, when you're done, your head is gonna look like fucking that dude.
Yo, I can't tell if gay traits are in these guys or not. But when I threatened to hang them both, they literally offered to tie the knot. Here's a fucking visual that just might stick in your mind. Doesn't Johnny Voss look like Captain Hook and Schmitty combined?
And your style's whack, your rhymes are old. With Lou there, I feel like I'm seeing white and gold. And yo, you talk and sometimes rhyme, and you're calling it rap? There ain't a scale in the world that can encompass all of your fat. Take it from a legend, these dudes are not on the map.
And bro,
shit!
yo, me and motherfucking Mosh spit a hot verse. Listen, block nerd, when he told her he wanted to see her tit, awkward.
Yo, somebody needs to help this bitch. It's kind of hard, you can't tell them shit. Man, this battle's gonna look great on camera because you let them borrow your selfie stick.
Bye, man.
Hey, man.